excited because I'll be taking my traveling light show back on the road later today. Prayerfully by 2 p.m. I'll be on the road to Atlanta. We've got some things packed and some things not, and we've got one bar of connectivity, although we had 3 before we started to live stream. We'll see if this connects and goes up. Mr. Highway is out here and the sun is rising, and it's a beautiful day. What are you grateful for today? I am so very grateful to live here in heaven on earth and have a really good story if people drop by and actually show me that they are connected. I've told it once to a live stream that only looped 6 seconds, and I don't feel like, oh, we got a thumbs up, we got a thumbs up. All right, so, hey, the other day, so if you have been following me, you might remember my hair used to go down to about here. We have one viewer, thank you. And on when, I don't know, earlier this week, we went to the salon because it was time for a haircut, because we wear this pin that we like to show off. We like to keep it visible as we're doing whatever we do during our day, and my hair kept covering it. Now my collar does, but whatever. And so we went to this. I took off my glasses, and it was either me or myself who helped put the hair up on top, and then blind as a bat. Well, no, not blind as a bat, but anyway. And yeah, Mr. Highway's here to observe. Chopped off the hair and then let it down and said, oh, it's still too long. And hey, Sue Talbert, I figured when I got the thumbs up first and then a viewer, it was probably you. Say hi to Big Boy. Big Boy's watching. Yeah, say hi, Big Boy. I'm going to give the dog his biscuit. Highway wants to give you your biscuit. Hold on, let me turn it around. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a biscuit. You wanna give it to him or no? No, now you don't want to play. Here you go. All right, there we go. The morning biscuit has been delivered. So where were we? So we got the hair, and it's a little bit hi, Highway from Sue. Still a little bit too long, so then we comb our hair into 2 pigtails and band it and chop it off again. I'm like, okay, that's better. It's this long. And then we comb it out, and we pull it around, and we've got one chunk that's like way down here, and so still no glasses. Chop off the rest. And what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I wear fanny packs. They're for your entertainment. You know, the whole world is for your entertainment. You do know that. He's like, yeah, I know that. I know that. The world is for my entertainment. The world is my oyster. So that was my trip to the salon to get my hair cut. So you like it? I've been having some amazing experiences over the past couple weeks. So I'm a practitioner of what I call the art of true light, and it's a one-on-one in-person practice. It can last as little as 10 minutes, and there's no charge ever. And I tell people that if you sit down for 10 minutes, close your eyes, spend a little time, hi, Legend Jacob 652, how are you? And don't tell me to shut up. M4TTZWW, shut up yourself. No, we don't use words like that. So I'm telling people that when you receive this energy, this energy that I can transmit through the palm of my hand, and so can you with a 3-day course, it will touch not only you, but everybody who's connected to you by spiritual cord. And I've been passing this on and promising this, but I haven't necessarily experienced it myself. And a week ago, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, my back and side hurt. I didn't wear my fanny packs. I was glad that we had ice and snow on the ground so I could hang out in my bathrobe and not feel guilty for it. And then Monday was my birthday, and I was feeling better, except I still was not wearing fanny packs or anything. That it was, yeah. I was having difficulty until about the middle of the afternoon or the evening. All of a sudden, I felt much better, and I put on my fanny packs, got dressed, and it was like as if nothing had happened. And Matt, you're cracking me up. And yeah, sorry, I'm in the mid, so any problem to say hi? Of course not. At Lee Jacobs, no problem to say hi. I was just in the middle of a story, so not reading the chat. And Matt, thank you for the apology for your brother to shut up, because yeah, that's not nice. So I got better in the middle of Monday afternoon and didn't know why until Tuesday, when I found out that somebody who, the first time I met her, she threw open her arms and said, "Soul sister." We'd known each other online, but it was the first time that we saw each other in person. And and so she's definitely connected to me by a spiritual cord. And as promised, she on my birthday went and got light, like from in front of the biggest altar in North America, from the most important person in North America. And she got up feeling no pain. She'd been in pain when she went in, and after she was done, I felt no pain. And I was just amazed. And that story has continued. Can you hear the rooster? Story has continued when somebody who is spiritually connected, but I'll say second degree, the daughter of somebody who's a soul sister, but not one that I have a deep connection with myself yet, has been to Japan to our world shrines to the spring grand ceremony. And I'm walking away from Matilda more. Yes, she's out here. She's taking a break, but walking freely. Look, Ma, no hands. Watch me walk. Watch me walk. Yeah, I walk funny because my legs are different lengths, which is a thing. And so I'm going to call you Matt's WW because that 4 looks like an A to me. And say if your brother is rude, that's a judgmental phrase. And we have a no judgment zone. Just ask your brother. Please don't say shut up to her because she don't like it. And check out the sun rising back there. Where'd she go? Maybe I'll turn it around. Here. Why does it doesn't look as amazing on camera as it does here. All right, folks, as I said at the beginning of this, I don't know if you're here today. I'm taking my traveling light show back on the road, and I got things to do and places to go, and Max is trying to hold me up for a second bone because he knows sometimes I have 2 in my pocket. In a while. All right, excuse me. Stop. All right, that's my 5-minute call to the next 5-minute alarm to the next call. And hey, Mr. Highway, got to tell him that I'm not out here to play with him either. Things to do, places to go. And Sue, I may not be on the call. No, I'll be on for a little while. Yeah, but we have an appointment this morning. Love you all. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. What are you grateful for today? Focus on the positive, and not even on the positive, on things that you see that you feel are negative. Be thankful for them and know that they're in your world for a reason. If it's somebody that you really, really pushes your buttons, ask yourself why, because that's a mirror. It's a mirror. Yeah. And so there's something about you that's calling in that energy. So ask yourself why and be grateful. How do I escape the bathtub? I wrote an entire book sitting in the bathtub. I don't know. I love to sit in the bathtub. I wouldn't escape the bathtub if I were you. Energy flows when you're sitting in water. Enjoy it. Write a book. Love you. Have a beautiful day. Subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Come back and comment. Take care.